Hello everyone, today I'm gonna talk about an issue that affects us all. Whether we realize or not, bribery is a form of corruption that can have far-reaching impacts on our society, economics, and overall well-being. Bribery is offering someone an incentive to act unethically or illegally. This can include money, gifts, and favors. Bribery destroys the rule of law. Corrupt officially ignore legal violation and dishonest firms get ahead while honest ones suffer. This undermines justice and fairness, destabilizing society.
So bribery has penetrated Malaysia's social life, political life, and economical life, and it has remained a persistent problem. Despite corruption having been there for decades and it intensified during the 1980s, the Minister Mahathir Mohamad led Malaysia 1981 to 2003. Malaysia witnessed industrialization and the development of infrastructural facilities. The decade witnessed the emergence of crony capitalism where political elites' relationship with the business class generated corruption within government contexts, corporate deals, and the capture of the public sector. The 1997 Asian financial crisis showed the vulnerability of Malaysia's mechanisms of governance. Preferential treatment was given to politically connected business through bailouts, but small businesses were hit hard. Malaysia's bribery is also a cultural and a social problem, but it's more so a political one. And Malaysia's business culture also favors bribery. The majority of businesses use under-the-counter payments as a necessary expense to secure government contracts or deals.
Malaysia face continuous corruptions alongside bribery because its anti-corruption legislation lacks proper enforcement. Of all the arrests made, very few, 28%, end up in criminal prosecutions, with most offenders receiving minimal punishments such as monetary fees or short imprisonment periods. The majority of arrests among officials target low-level personnel since high-ranking officials remain largely untouched. Political interference also stands as a significant reason behind the continuous of corruption issues. The notorious 1MDB scandal illustrates how political in fact create underhanded interference during investigation that protects powerful figures from prosecutions. Hence, the performance of anti-corruption organizations has integrity units shows inconsistent results because numerous procedures complaints receive no certifications. Therefore, major change with dedication to enhance openness and accuracy on every government and social levels must be implemented to tackle this complex problem successfully.
Malaysia is a nation of immense potential, yet corruption remains a deep-rooted issue. Bribery distorts resource allocation, leading to inflated costs and substandard infrastructure. Imagine a hospital built with cheap materials due to corruption, putting lives at risk and wasting taxpayer money. The World Bank warns that corruption delays projects and hampers economic growth. Bribery erodes trust. A Transparency International survey found 71% of Malaysians believe that the government isn't doing enough to fight corruption, leading to voter apathy and disengagement. It also weakens the rule of law, allowing the powerful to escape justice while ordinary citizens face harsh penalties. Bribery affects us all, but change is possible. We must demand accountability, support transparency, and refuse to participate in corrupt practices. A better Malaysia starts with us. Let's stand together and build a future we can be proud of.
Bribery and corruption continue to be firmly rooted in Malaysia, affecting public confidence, economic stability, and governance. In spite of persistent attempts to address these problems, prominent scandals and pervasive bribery still erode the nation's integrity. The extensive effects of corruption are clear in Malaysia's variable standings in Transparency International's Corruption Perceptions Index (CPI), emphasizing its endurance in crucial areas like law enforcement, business, and politics. The political consequences of bribery are arguably best illustrated by the notorious 1MDB scandal, where billions of dollars were misused, resulting in the conviction of ex-Prime Minister Najib Razak. This situation revealed corruption at the top tiers of government.
Conclusion: bribery in Malaysia is a systemic issue that permeates beyond the business and social-political world. Historically, Malaysia has struggled with corruption from scandals which expose the deep-rooted influence of bribery on our governance. Yet there is hope for change. With the strengthening of anti-corruption laws, transparency within the government may build much-needed trust within our governing system once again, and a culture of integrity can develop in Malaysia to move towards a system of fairness and merit. It is only through a collective effort that Malaysia can build a future free of corruption. Thank you.